Holy shit. As a loyal fan of this X-Men franchise through its ups and downs, I was very excited to go see X-Men Days of Future Past because it seemed like a nerd's dream movie. The fact that they were combining the First Class universe with the established original trilogy universe, I thought was a perfect idea. Now, what did I think of X-Men Days of Future Past? I do not doubt this statement I'm about to say for a single second. X-Men Days of Future Past is the best Marvel movie ever made. Period. The best Marvel movie ever made. Period. There's no doubting that statement. I have to say, I was so immersed in this movie that I forgot that I was sitting in a theater. That's how you know it's a fucking amazing movie. When you're sitting in a theater and you forget that you're in the theater and you're so immersed in this world that's being created on the screen, you know that's a damn good movie. Bryan Singer's directing is phenomenal. He has come back from directing the first two X-Men's. He passed the reins down to some pretty good directors and some pretty crappy directors. However, he's taking the reins back, and I really love what he's doing with this franchise now. There is a hard comic book tone throughout this entire movie. There's some scenes in this movie where you're thinking that is just a perfect paper-to-screen adaptation of what like some panels in comic books would look like, perfectly executed. Now, for you guys who are worried that this is just going to be another Hugh Jackman Wolverine fest, please, you do not need to worry about that, okay? Hugh Jackman's a very crucial role in this movie. However, every single person in the cast, every single person gets equal screen time. They get so appropriate screen time that you look back in this movie and you don't really think to yourself that this was a single person's movie. This was not Patrick Stewart's movie. This was not Hugh Jackman's movie. This was not James McAvoy's movie. This was everyone's movie. Let me talk about the action sequences really quick. Now, with some other X-Men films, what happened is they wanted to put their action scenes in the foreground and put their story in the background. This is most evident in X-Men Origins Wolverine, X3, and even The Wolverine. I mean, X-Men films of more recent time tend to do that. However, this film puts story first and has the action scenes support the story. They don't drive the story, they just support it. And I'm serious, man. There's some shots in this movie of some of these action sequences that made my eyebrows rise and my jaw just drop to the ground. And of course, that's all thanks to Bryan Singer, the man. I cannot express to you guys how much I fucking love this movie, okay? And I will say it again, this is the best Marvel movie ever made. This is the best X-Men movie. And it's just a hard comic book movie, and me being a nerd that I am, I just loved the experience of it, and I had to stand up and fucking yell, fuck yes, after the movie was done. Yes, I got people cheering with me, but I don't care. This movie's gonna get a 9.5 out of 10 from me. You guys need to experience X-Men Days of Future Past. However, I wouldn't really recommend this movie to the general movie-going public. Okay, this is for a hardcore, kind of just easygoing or even hardcore X-Men fans, comic fans, This is a very, hard sci-fi driven movie. This isn't really, like Amazing Spider-Man 2, where it has those action sequences spread out throughout the entire movie, all Hollywoodized. This is definitely not like that. This is a very stylized sci-fi thriller, and I really love what they were doing in this movie. 2014 is Marvel's year. First we had Captain America Winter Soldier, then we have Amazing Spider-Man 2, then we have this masterpiece, and then we still got Guardians of the Galaxy around the corner. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see me do any movie reviews, please leave those in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll definitely talk to you guys later. Go see the best Marvel movie ever made. Go right now. Go experience the best Marvel movie there is ever. Please.